Good morning, dear students. I am your teacher Abhishek Mittal, and today I am going to teach you about how to write an email. So, letters and emails are almost similar, they are quite similar. The only difference is that letters are written on a paper and sent through post, but emails are written on an ID and they are sent through electronic media. So, first quickly understand what is email. Email stands for electronic mail, and email is a method of composing, sending, storing, and receiving messages over electronic communication system such as internet. Today, it is the most preferred means of communication because it is cheaper and faster. The most popular application to send email is Google Mail or Gmail. So let us now quickly understand how many types of email are there. So based on the level of formality, email can be formal, semi-formal and informal, similar to letters. Next, we have to remember some points before writing an email. So that we are going to discuss now. So first point is write a proper valid email ID. What do you mean by a proper valid email ID? It means the email ID that you are writing should look real, valid and acceptable. Don't write a plausible email ID. Don't write any humorous or unrealistic email ID like soniagandhi@gmail.com or rahulgandhi@gmail.com or narendramodi@gmail.com, because those email IDs won't look real. Second, write the subject in short, brief phrases. It means don't write a sentence while writing a subject. Third point, write the salutation according to the receiver of the email. So, what do you mean by salutation? The greeting that we write before writing the main content or the main body, like dear sir, dear madam, or hello. So, for formal, we use dear, but for informal, we can write salutation as hello. Next, write only relevant details in an email. So try to make your email as precise as possible because it is not a novel. Nobody has time to read such a long emails. Next, memorize where the marks are awarded. The main and the most important point is to memorize where the marks are awarded so that you may be careful while writing the email. So now the next topic I am going to tell you where the marks are awarded. First is to. Here we write the email ID of the receiver to whom we are sending the email. Example I have taken here cjcppt@gmail.com. For this you will get half marks. Next we have to write subject, and the subject must be appropriate to the given topic. You will get another half mark. Salutation or greetings, example dear sir, dear madam or hello, half mark. Then you have to write the opening sentence, that will also earn you half mark. What is the opening sentence? In opening sentence you have to tell the purpose of your writing the email. Next is body. Body is the most important part of the email. Here you have to describe the purpose of writing your email, and that will give you 2 marks. Second last is closing sentence. Closing sentence such as we look forward to your response or anticipating a positive response will earn you half mark. Last is subscription or sign offs, means you have to write yours faithfully, yours sincerely, and it will give you half mark. So total 5 marks. Let us now quickly see a question. Write an email to an eminent personality in your locality asking him to come to your school and judge the competition to be conducted on Children's Day. So first, here I have written the email ID amitrana@gmail.com. He is the chairman of Badod. So since we have been asked to call a eminent personality, so I have written his email ID. Next is the subject. Subject is handwriting competition, short and precise. Next, salutation or greeting, dear sir, because it is a formal email. Next, the opening sentence. The activity club of our school is organizing a handwriting competition on Children's Day for classes 1st to 12th. So this will give you half marks. Next is the body. The competition will held on 14th November 2020 from 11 am to 1 pm. I request you to kindly grace the event and judge this competition. Your presence will be a huge motivation for all the students. This is the main body of the email. After writing this much, you will get 2 marks. So next, after leaving one line, the closing sentence, we look forward to your response, or you can write something else like looking forward for your positive response or anticipating a prompt response. After that, you have to leave another line and subscription or signing off your email by writing yours faithfully or yours sincerely, and under that your name. If the name is not given, you can write your own name. Another important thing is everything has to be written just sticking to the margin. Okay, please don't write anything, don't begin anything from here or there. Everything you have to start from just near to the margin. Okay, so all these things you have to take care of while writing an email. I hope you have understood. If you have any doubts, feel free to contact me. Thank you and have a nice day.